Locomarin, right beside Manong Derek, right behind the bench of the UE+Warriors, who are staring at a 7-point lead, 68-61. Mark Corporan doing the honors, sending it over to Marcy Arellano. And Arellano finds the hole, but doesn't get the roll.
To get the ball back, because Meyer Hoffer was challenged on that rebound by Canizares. Fresh shot clock, but it doesn't matter anymore to them. They just need time.
TJ, in the second half, the starters of LaSalle outscoring the starters of UE 20-18. We were talking about that earlier.
That's big for LaSalle. Remember, they only had 6 points combined in the half.
Casio is the star of that stat right there as Martinez throws up a three. Nothing there. Meyer Hoffer taps it.
There's a foul.
Yep, a foul will be called on an archer. It will be Cholo Villanueva. At 28 seconds remaining. Again, thank you for watching us on Studio 23. Also on Sky Cable Channel 61 for the replays, and everybody all over the world via AMC Global and the Filipino channel. And boy, the half of the Araneta is roaring and stomping right now as Mark Corporan, who missed earlier, 0 out of 2 from the line, is trying to do it again. Makes this one. I don't want to be there.
No.
I'm happy to be here. There's no lonelier spot in the Araneta Coliseum than that spot right now for Mark Corporan. As the Archers are trying to cling on to each other and trying to cling on to a 6-point lead. Corporan misses. Espiritu. The tap going to Kua. And a foul is called right away by the UE+Warriors.
Espiritu had the rebound, had the ball in his hands, but he was falling down. Whether or not he was pushed or off balance, we don't know. We couldn't see. But he had the ball in his hands and just could not control that offensive rebound. Ball lands in the hands again, magically into the hands of LaSalle.
Marcy Arellano falls or graduates from this game with 5 personal fouls. And the capacity crowd, or at least half of it here in the Big Dome, smelling something. 24 seconds remaining. De La Salle University looking for its 7th men's basketball title in what has been a highly exhilarating and dramatic season 70 of the UAAP. O.J. Kua coolly sinks the first free throw. And this guy is a 29% shooter from that area. 69-62. 2 for 2 for O.J. Kua. 24 seconds, 8-point lead. TJ, your thoughts?
Well, mathematically it's still possible, but at the rate UE has been playing, at the rate their confidence has been going down here in the crunch, it looks like another magical championship for LaSalle.
Corporan throws up a three. Canizares puts it right back, and it's still no go. But a foul called. A foul called to the UE+Warriors.
Didn't I say a magical championship for LaSalle? Did you see those missed layups for UE? Did you see how those layups were missed? Crawling out of the rim. Yes. That layup of Canizares, the layup earlier of Marcy Arellano.
70-62, 14.9 seconds remaining. How about the story of De La Salle University? Starting off strong with 3-0, and then meeting UE, they got blown out of the court. And then from there, they were looking like they were at number 4 and number 5 in the team standings, all of a sudden ending up with the second spot and the twice-to-beat advantage.
And thanks to something that was not their doing, by Ateneo losing to NU.
And now they are 14.9 seconds away from euphoria here at the Araneta Coliseum. Martinez puts up the shot with 8.4 seconds remaining. Meyer Hoffer will be fouled by Joel Canizares and a 7-point lead for De La Salle University. Put in perspective, DJ, the campaign of the UE+Warriors.
They did history. They achieved history and tied history with a 14-0 sweep. At that point in the season, I was born fortunate to be talking to Coach Nito Bumaren during their practices, and he said, what I'm glad to see in this team right now, regardless of the win-loss record, is the maturity that I was looking for in them 2 years ago. Regardless of the record, he saw the maturity and the composure he had from a team that he wanted 2 years ago. And he was content and happy with that. But suddenly, after the 14 straight wins, that maturity and composure just disappeared along with the elimination round record, the 14-0.
And that will do it! That will do it! De La Salle University is the champion of the 70th season of their men's basketball competition of the UAAP. And they sweep the UE+Warriors 2-0 via a 73-64 win in game number 2.
And don't forget the dramatic part of this series. Coach Franz Bumaren teaching his younger brother a lesson or two in the finals about what it takes to have composure and heart in the finals, what it takes to bring that crowd back to your school.
Pile them on. It is that group right there that has shown toughness, character, and mental fortitude and resiliency as Coach Franz Bumaren has led DLSU to the finals 8 out of 9 times for an 89% clip. It cannot get better than that.
I don't think it can get any sweeter for La Salle and for Coach Franz Bumaren the way nobody has beaten UE in this season after 14 tries.
And again, they win when it mattered in the season at least.
Absolutely.
And the celebration begins on a Sunday. 2-0 in the finals, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is your final score. 73-64. And we give all of these Green+Archers their moment right now. Rico Meyer-Hoffer, incredible rebounding for him with 11 rebounds. And what a season it has been for all of the schools here in the UAAP. Time now for our Sony HD Best Player of the Game. This player played in high definition all throughout. That's why we chose him. Cholo Villanueva, coming off the bench, 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 6 assists on 5 out of 9 shooting for the veteran, Cholo Villanueva. And the DLSU community singing their school anthem louder than ever before this season. They're back, they're won, and they're champs once again. And our Gatorade turning point of the game is that sensational spin cycle move by J.V. Castro from 15 feet. He puts it up, he puts it in, and La Salle broke the backs of the UE+Warriors after that point. J.V. Castro in his 4th year. Cholo Villanueva in tears, indescribable emotions rather, for the whole De La Salle community. Cholo, of course, considered as the veteran there, 5th year, as brother Bernie Oka has now joined the celebrations. We'll take a break, and we will be back with all the poignant moments here at the Araneta Coliseum.